And here, UnderpaidPablo. He's a link to his channel in my description. He brought over his deck to play some cards today, and he brought over his Esper superfreinds. You've got 27 mana, or 27 mana counting mana producers like spells and stuff. Why do you need so much mana?
Before I was always a little bit mana dry. I couldn't produce enough mana, so getting rid of a few cards and adding more seemed to help.
Well, first off, we got 3 pristine talismans, 2 evolving wilds, and 4 drowned Draticombs. We got 4 glacial fortresses, and 2 isolated chapels, and 4 plains, 4 swamps, and 4 islands. You gotta. Why? Why do you need more isolated chapels than what you got?
I need more just because I need the mana to bring out my planeswalkers.
Okay. Well, speaking of planeswalkers, here we go. We got 2 Sorin Lord of Innistrats. I've seen other decks like these, and why 2 and not 3?
Just don't have any. Hard to get.
Okay. Well, next thing's next is Gideon Jorah. Gideon Jorah is a nice card because you get to stall out, and he's a 6/6 for late game. As you were talking about earlier today, is you wanted to replace a Cough the Hammer? No, sorry. Karn Liberated for another Gideon?
Yeah, I just don't use Karn at all. I never have the chance to.
Okay. Liliana the Veil. Once again, I've seen other decks run 3 and why 2?
I don't really need to, and again, hard to come by.
Well, Tammy the Moonsage can make up for one of those planeswalkers you're missing, because I've only seen other decks run 1. But 2 is good because why is Tamio so good in your deck?
Tamio is good because if my opponent has a massive creature out there, I can just tap him and not have to worry, and then late game possibly have an unlimited hand and no graveyard.
Well, here we go. Day Judgment. 4 Day Judgments because it's Day Judgment. Now we have Black Sun Zenith. Quick question. When you're playing an Undying deck, Undying, I don't know if you know this, but if an Undying creature has a +1/+1 counter on it, and you give them 1 -1/-1 counter, they cancel each other out. So it can come back. Have you ever had any of these problems and not being able to kill them?
I have had a few problems, so then I would just choose not to use Black Sun Zenith and use something else like Day Judgment or
Terminus. You're not only one Terminus. Terminus is not good enough for you.
I would love to have more, but I'm short on cards. I haven't been playing as long as you.
Well, we got 2 O-Rings. And O-Ring, I'm guessing. Let me guess why O-Ring's in the deck. Because you run 8 board wipes, and O-Ring can get rid of more than just creatures like planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Okay. A Go for the Throat and a Doomblade. Quick question: do you run one of each in the grave in your sideboard just in case you need to switch them out in case it's a mono?
Oh, most definitely, without a doubt.
4 Lingering Souls. Anyone should know, except beginners, I guess. But Lingering Souls is a good card for stalling out, blocking all those blockers. Now, this is what I found really surprising, but Staff of Nin, it's a 6-drop. What do you think? Why is it in there?
I have it in there just in case I have to ping a creature if one of my vampires from Sorin can't kill it. Plus, always drawing an extra card is nice.
Okay, I guess. Well, we got 1 Temple Mastery and 1 Entreat the Angels. Okay, Tezzeret Gambit. What's more useful about Tezzeret Gambit? The drawing 2 cards or the proliferating?
drawing cards is useful in this deck just because if I can't always rely on board wipes, which I seem to have a lot of. But if I need to go for a throat, then I have a better chance of getting it with Tezzer's Gambit.
Okay, Forbidden Alchemy, only 2, I'm guessing, because you don't have much to get stuff out back from the graveyard. It just doesn't help.
Yeah.
But let me know, how fun is it when you have Tamiyo's ultimate ability emblem in play and you get all 4 cards?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And then 4 Ponders. That's it. Overall status of the deck, how's it done in tournament play?
I've lost 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. So, that's really good, I guess. Well, that's my friend, Underpaid Pablo. His link to his channel will be in my description. See you later, YouTube.